What's going on, YouTube? We back with Passing the Torch, baby. What's going on, Bob?
Not much, man. Just chilling. Cranking out some content today for you guys. Because we've had
We
a
working.
long week and
We
everything.
working,
But
baby. Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna get to this video. We're gonna be doing a comparison of.
Another quarterback video.
Yeah, yeah.
We love the quarterbacks, man. Come
Man, come
on.
on. They get all the love. You know what I'm saying?
What they
And
get, Bob?
oh man, they get all the goodies and people throw daisies and the ladies.
Right. I hate to say this, but every defensive player, low key, I think personally, wants to play offense. You
Of
feel
course,
me?
I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
dude, they get all the love. They get, everybody wants to see touchdowns.
Yeah,
Everybody wants to see
yeah.
scoring and those awesome dances that everybody got to do.
We
and
got
shit.
two good quarterbacks to talk
So,
about today, man.
yeah.
One of my all-time favorites and one of my new up-and-coming favorites, man. And Lamar Jackson and Mike Vick, man.
Yeah, man, and it's great because they're very similar in the game. That Michael Vick kind
They have
of was
an
a
elite
stepping
skill
stone,
set.
and,
Skill set.
and a lot of people are like, wow, Lamar Jackson's a young Michael Vick and this and that, but I feel like what he's a little bit more primed. He's a little, even though he's young.
Talk to me about Lamar,
And
Bob. Talk to me.
I think in the overall debate, I'm taking Lamar, even though I love Michael Vick.
Ooh.
Just because, bro, the young man, bro, his future's so bright.
I disagree. I'll come back to you.
He's so great. But in comparing them, I mean, dude, starting at their size, they're very similar in their size and their build. Lamar Jackson's only 2 inches taller than him, 2 pounds heavier.
Yep.
Their speed and their attributes and stuff like that. I'm taking Lamar speed wise. I think
Speed-wise?
he didn't run the 40, but I think he would.
Absolutely robbed us.
Yeah,
Running
yeah.
the 40. Lamar, I'm never gonna forgive you for that.
Yeah, man. So but
We talking in a straight race, Bob, like a
Both.
40-yard dash,
Both,
100-meter
bro.
dash, or are we
Both.
talking about like when they break?
I'm gonna
through the
shift
line?
at it through you, and I'm
know
gonna
what I'm
take off,
saying?
and I'm gonna I'm taking both. I think he's just more
Wow,
quick,
That's crazy.
and he's more faster. That's just me.
crazy, man.
Nah.
That's crazy.
I think it's I mean,
Vic was
nothing on
special,
Vic.
bro.
Yeah, he
Vic
was.
something special.
But I'm taking Lamar for speed wise. I mean, Vic definitely has the arm strength. When we get to that, I'm taking. He
Real quick,
he
who do you
did.
think breaks tackles better? Just who do you think breaks tackles better? I
Well,
love
Michael Vick broke him.
Vic would stiff
but
arm the shit
yeah,
out of you.
Vick, yeah.
He'd shake you out your
Michael,
fucking shoes.
no, Michael Vick definitely. But
I
the
love
thing
seeing
is, though,
Vic
is
just make
Lamar
guys look silly.
Jackson. He ain't really gonna break tackles. He's dog. He's motherfucking
Slime.
shaking and baking, bro. He
He's
ain't even letting you
slime.
get your hands on him.
He has it's like guys like that, you know what I'm saying? You tackle them, it's like they have no bones. They just slide right out the tackle.
Yeah,
you
bro.
feel me? Slimy. Can't
Yeah.
get your hands on them.
Yeah, so
It's
so I'm
crazy.
taking Lamar, whatever. But when it comes to like
I love
overall
Lamar. No
football
fucking-
IQ and stuff like that, I mean, again, hey, I'm favoring Lamar, bro, and the big reason why I'm favoring him is just because, dog, he's keeping his eyes downfield. He's going through his progressions. He's trying to make the pass above all else.
He's hitting a lot of tight ends and running backs, which is nothing wrong
Well,
with
his
that.
checkdowns.
Nothing
That is
wrong
another.
with
That's
that.
another
how
part
Tom
of
Brady
the.
won 6 damn Super
But that's
Bowls,
football IQ too,
throwing
though.
to his tight ends and running
He
backs.
sees the coverage, and you know what? He's able to just check down, and it still turns out to be something special.
I gotta put one thing on that though. What's special about Lamar is when he came in, the Baltimore Ravens went all in on him. They completely built their offense, tailored their offense to him, his strengths. Like I said, he likes to hit his running backs and tight ends, not check down passes, but he's great with them intermediate passes. And then he does have the arm strength when he lulls the defense to sleep to kill you with the deep ball. But I feel like Mike Vick, bro, he never had, you feel me? Andy Reid, I thought, did a great job with him in Philly, but I felt like the offense was really never tailored to him. You feel me?
I feel you, but like with Michael Vick, bro, like
not to mention the Reid fucking option is run totally different today.
Yeah,
If they'd
but-
have been running that with Vick back in the day,
man, sky's the limit.
The
Yeah.
NFL, I feel, was still in its prehistoric or just stuck in the ignorant ways of we do things like this in the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
it
think
was
if Vick
definitely a
would've been
different
able
time.
to adapt
Definitely
to
a
the way they're
different time.
running offenses today in the NFL. it would have been a game changer for him, man.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing is though with Vick, and this was just in my comparison again, like based on football IQs. I mean, he was great at being able to make a play out of something like when the pocket collapsed and everything.
Down, yeah. Great
but
scrambler.
There were so many times, bro, that he just did it because he could do it. Like the cat was coming, breaking the huddle, like these boys don't know I'm about to skate on them.
They don't know what it is.
They don't know. You know, like
they don't know.
Yeah,
they about to.
And it's like bro, that's all fine and dandy because it was awesome to fun and watch. But it's like at the end of the day, Lamar Jackson, bro, that cat he's keeping his eyes downfield. He's making sure that he's still passing the ball around and he could do what he do. But
let's
remember,
not act like Vick ain't used to slang that bit downfield.
He did,
Vick
bro.
used to fucking.
Oh man.
If you brought up arm strength a little earlier,
the
man.
zip that he was able to put on that ball, bro.
It's not something you could put a stat on. It's not something you could put something like that. Like you just had to. When you saw him throw the ball, I could only imagine catching one of his passes. The fucking way he just ripped that shit, bro. The velocity on it, the tight spiral, the way.
And that's another thing
just
too.
Beautiful in the air. It was a fucking work of art, dude. You know what I'm saying?
For a left-handed quarterback too, though. Yeah, for a left-handed quarterback too.
What do we always say? Being left-handed is a fucking cheat code, bro. Yeah. Being left-handed is just not fucking fair, man.
Yeah.
They got all the juice. They got Vick.
Well, people are so adapted to training and just subconsciously like facing opponents and people that are right-handed that. When
you're right, subconsciously,
it throws you off. Yeah. It throws you off. I mean, dude, in hockey, it's a big thing too. Like, bro, like having left-handed goalies and right-handed, like, bro, that shit can be an outcome. You know, it is, and in boxing too. Like, there's so many examples of how being left-handed could definitely be in your corner.
Because you train so hard, and you don't even notice. You're training so hard, and you're focusing so hard and practicing.
It's a right-handed world, baby. It's a right-handed world.
That's fighting right-handed, holding their stick, fucking throwing the ball left-handed, and when something's just slightly different, it throws you off a little bit. It throws you off your game plan a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, he's a great. They're both great quarterbacks.
They really
are. You know, and the thing is with Lamar
OG
though,
versus the
and the thing is with Lamar, and I want to emphasize is that like I know we've only seen 2 seasons, and they weren't full 2 seasons. I mean, other than this past one. But dude, the cat is coming off of MVP. Sophomore season.
That's impressive.
Sophomore year.
That's impressive.
MVP. He's breaking records. He was the first quarterback to ever pass 3,000 yards and 1,000 rushing yards, and then on top of that, the only quarterback to ever rush for 1,200 plus yards. On top of that,
I'm hearing you, Bob.
He broke Mike Vick and Russell Wilson's record with 4 100 games instead of their 2. Like,
I got a lot of love, bro. I just got a lot of love for Michael Vick, man. And I think if he were to play,
don't get me wrong.
I think if he were to play in today's NFL, where the quarterback is so protected, and you got to play. You got to play patty cake with him when you tackle him. I think Vick would have just been absolutely gassing these boys, bro.
But, bro, we'll never know. We'll never know. I mean, he went out with it like a G, though. He came back.
2 years, yes.
He came back.
Man missed 2 years of his
prime. Comeback Player of the Year award. Like,
look at the resilience. Look at the adversity he faced and how he bounced back and how he didn't let his struggles break him, bro.
Yeah.
Mike Vick does not fold, bro, and that's one of the things I love about him, bro.
That's
my guy, man.
But my question
debt to society, and
he did. Go ahead, but you letting that man watch your dog and walk your dog? You letting him take your dog down the block?
He's not gonna be my first call.
Okay.
He's not gonna be my first call. I was just about to
say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna let him take your dog to the groomers that day or whatever?
But listen, man, I love Vick, man, and I think he's an inspiration for how he's come back.
No, definitely.
He changed his
life. I don't agree with how people are still bashing him. Like this year for the Pro Bowl and stuff, when they were like, "Oh, how you guys supporting and letting this man, represent and be honored and this and that."
The man went to prison. He paid his debt to time. Society, man.
Like a lot of the times, and look, he admitted to it too, but let's be real, bro. That big ass property that he owned, bro, he wasn't even at majority of the time because his season.
He had a bunch of family members sell him out, bro. It was fucked up. Look into what happened. Yeah. Look into the details of that story.
And
that
you know
Michael
what?
Vick
I mean, he wasn't fully. You know what I'm saying? He had some wrong.
Egregious, but it he kind of was the fall guy.
Yeah.
For shit his family was doing.
I mean, look at it, bro, dude. Yeah. Up and coming, and he's a current star in the NFL.
It's because he was
starting quarterback for the Atlanta
the
Falcons.
He was picking up the bill for all them fools.
Well, everything was in his name. Yeah. Everything's in his name, bro. But yeah, I'm taking Lamar. I want to hear what you guys Vick, are saying. Like, honestly, go ahead Vick, in the comment section and
Lamar. I love Lamar too.
Yeah, it's all love, both of them. But hey, if I had to go do a pickup game right now, and I'm picking up Lamar Jackson. Yeah,
and V7.
Nah, LJ8. You know what I'm saying? New era. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead, like and subscribe. Yes. Drop some comments below. We want to hear your feedback. We really appreciate you guys.
We're working very hard
showing love and support. Yeah, we're doing this for you guys too. Above all else, like, yeah, this is fun and everything. But you know what? The love and support that we're getting, and actually helping people out, hey, that's something special to be able to put something, so bring a little bit of fucking joy or zenfulness in this hectic world that we're living in. This crazy movie that we're all living in.
It is a fucking movie right now, man.
But yeah, we appreciate everything.
And R.I.P. George Floyd.
Yeah, man. Oh man, go out, show your support, your love. If you have something and you have a platform and a voice, please use it. But yeah, we're gonna just keep passing some love and everything like that, and we're gonna pass it off.
Passing the torch, baby.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.